This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment. This is your moment.
Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly forecast. Now this is from Feb 8th until 15th. Let's take a look what's going to be coming your way. Alright. Libra. Looks like there will be some arguments that will be flying your way. It's not just one. There will also be some unwanted correspondences or unwanted communications that you're going to be getting from people that you really don't want to hear from. Okay? I don't see any problem with your finances, except that you're going to be dealing with a lot of treacherous friends and some relatives. More bad news from your side of the family rather than, you know, your work. But when it comes to your workplace, it seems like there is something that you'll be achieving or succeeding, and you will be either traveling to represent the company, or you're going to be traveling to sign up a new job offer or job opportunity. You've been trying to wait for this for how many weeks or months, and finally it's coming here. You will be working for a fire sign, and I feel like your boss will be an air sign, okay, older than you. And there will be trainings or briefing or orientations that you're going to be attending by next week. The problem here is if you're already married, okay, and you have to leave your family or even your spouse, you know, behind to wherever you live right now, and you have to move to a new place because of your job, expect that there will be some things that's going to be happening right behind your back. You already feel it. I mean, you can feel it. You can somehow sense that something is off, or something is happening, something is going on, or something just isn't right. but don't let it distract you, because this new beginnings about your job will really take you to new heights of success and glory, and this is something that you have been waiting for. Things have been really rough and a little bit edgy, okay, in your life for the past few weeks or months, and finally things are going into positive changes or positive direction. Be very careful with a fire sign woman that will try to pin you down in a responsibility that you don't want to get involved with, or it's like they're gonna try to set you up into a situation where you really don't want to be a part of it, but there's no other way for you to, to, what do you call this, like, there's no other way for you to, like, refuse. All right, so because I feel like you're going to be stuck with this person. This person is very indecisive, and I feel like they will also try to outsmart you. Okay? You also need to love yourself. You've been working so hard lately, and you've been so hard on yourself lately. It's also time for you to celebrate and go out and try to be with your friends. Because I feel like if last week or last month, or for the past few weeks or past few months, you've been really busy working and trying to make your own living, this time you can start going out and enjoy your life a little bit, because there will be a reason for you to celebrate, especially that you're going to be getting approved, with this new position, or if you're also trying to apply for new, for a new job, new loan or mortgage. You're gonna be approved, and you will also be receiving the check. Okay. Now, singles. Now, singles. If you're actually dealing with two people both at the same time, one air sign and one is a fire sign, you have to follow your instinct. Okay, which one will be best? The other one, both will have stabilities. Okay, both will have financial stabilities, financial securities. Both are also very committing. Wants to have a family or wants to get married or engage. I don't see any problem with that. But the thing here is, of course, the compatibility, the one who can stay with you, the one that you're going to be staying with, and the one that can really stand by you. All right. The air sign will be a problem, when it comes to expressing their own emotions, sharing a large part of them or their life, their background. It's like it's going to take some time for them to open up. The fire sign will be overly critical. Every time that they are upset or every time that there is something that they couldn't get, they're going to be, like their words can really cut through and get through to you. And I don't feel like any of these people will be good for you. Okay? Now, once you move away, or once you actually, leave everything behind, I feel like there is a younger fire sign that will be coming your way immediately. Okay? Let's say, for example, that you just walked away this week. Next week, you're going to be meeting a new one. Okay, and there will be a lot of communications, there will be a lot of exchange of experiences. It's like the two of you will have that instant click in chemistry or connection. And then there will be a foundation. You're going to be starting something again, and you feel like, wow, I feel like this is my soulmate. Like, we really jive, there's connection, there's chemistry. It's like we don't even have to have sex first, just to see if we can really stay together, last together or something like that. And I feel like this is really the one that you're gonna be staying with for a certain period of time. I'm not saying that this is going to be here forever, but I feel like you will try to stay with this person as long as you can. Okay? I feel like it's going to work out. And even if there will be some, you know, like some bumpy roads ahead, the two of you can really make it through. And both of you are very hardworking. Okay, I don't feel like this person is somebody that you have to feed or somebody that you have to support. In fact, that they are very, I feel like they're very financially stable as well. They also came from a good family. This person is half European, but yeah, and he's also very, he or she is very, you know, well versed about his other culture, and it seems like they're also very strong-headed, romantic, and they're also very affectionate. All right, plus I feel like they are into this kind of sports about animals, equestrian or something about horses. Okay, so you will be moving on from this stagnating situation with this two that you've been choosing back and forth with. And finally, you'll be meeting the right one. Okay? You don't really have to worry about who's going to be bitter or not. Especially if you're afraid that what if this two will try to get back, will try to retrieve everything that they have given to you. So that's going to be like a bit of a problem later on, especially the fire sign will be a little bit better. Okay, so if they want their gifts back, just give it to them. Okay, you can buy it later on anyway. And besides, your finances will be very, very good starting this week. But you know, don't hold back anything that they want to, you know, to get it back, because they're just gonna, you know, like they're just going to use it as a way or just as a mode of communication to still communicate with you, connect with you, that if you really want to cut it off, just cut it off. All right, because things will just get even more complicated and dirty later on. So don't think about keeping all of them. All right, anyway, that's it for you for this week, Libra. If you want to talk to me live on the phone and live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. Blessings to you.